Be honest with me, real quick. Have you ever sat down to lock in, opened your laptop, stared at the screen, then somehow it's 47 minutes later and you're watching videos you don't even like? Yeah, same. And for the longest time, I thought something was wrong with me. Like I was lazy, or broken, or just bad at focusing. But it turns out, I wasn't the problem. The way I was trying to focus was. And this one rule, just 20 minutes, completely changed how I get things done. Let me explain. Here's what focusing used to look like for me. I'd tell myself, all right, 2 hours, no distractions, let's grind. And instantly pressure. My brain's like, 2 hours? That's forever. So I'd procrastinate. Check my phone, clean my room. Suddenly, I care about reorganizing my apps. And by the time I actually started, I was already tired. If you're juggling school, work, stress, and expectations, that kind of pressure just makes you shut down. That's where the 20-minute rule comes in. And no, it's not some corny productivity hack. It's stupidly simple, which is why it works. Here's the rule. You don't try to finish anything. You don't try to be productive all day. You don't even try to focus well. You just commit to 20 minutes. That's it. One task, one timer. No expectations past that. And the most important part, after 20 minutes, you're allowed to stop. No guilt. No, I should keep going. That permission changes everything. Let me tell you why. Your brain hates big commitments. Big goals feel heavy. Vague timelines feel overwhelming. But 20 minutes? That feels safe. It doesn't trigger panic. It doesn't feel like your whole life depends on it. So, instead of arguing with yourself for an hour about starting, you just start. And here's the weird part. Most of the time, once the 20 minutes are up, you don't want to stop. But even if you do, you still won. Because progress beats perfection. Every single time. Let's make this real. Say you have an essay due. Old mindset. I need to write the whole thing tonight. New mindset. 20 minutes. Just the intro. Or studying for a test. Old mindset. I need to understand everything. New mindset. 20 minutes. One chapter. That's it. Or even life stuff. Emails. Cleaning. Applications. Gym. You stop asking, can I finish this? And start asking, can I show up for 20 minutes? That question is way easier to answer yes to. But here's where most people mess this up. They hear 20 minutes, and they still bring the same pressure. So let me show you how to actually use this rule the right way. Because there are 3 rules inside the rule. Rule number 1, one task only. Not study, not get my life together. One clear thing. Example, outline page 1. Review 5 flashcards. Open the document and write anything. Clarity kills procrastination. Rule number 2, remove friction before you start. Phone away, tabs closed, everything ready before the timer starts. Not perfect, just less distracting. Because focus isn't about willpower, it's about the environment. Rule number 3, stop when the timer ends, at least at first. This part matters. Stopping on purpose teaches your brain. This isn't painful. This is safe. I can come back. That's how you rebuild trust in yourself. And once that trust is back, focus gets easier. I'll be real with you. There were days when my only win was one 20-minute session. And old me would have called that a failure. But new me realized something. Consistency beats intensity. The people who have it together aren't doing superhuman things. They're just showing up, again and again, without quitting on themselves. Here's what changed for me. I stopped fearing my to-do list. I stopped hating work before I even started. I stopped tying my worth to how productive I was. And ironically, I started getting more done. Because momentum doesn't come from motivation. It comes from starting small and not making it a big deal. So let's recap. The 20-minute rule isn't about grinding harder. It's about lowering the bar so you actually begin. One task, one timer, 0 pressure. That's it. If you're watching this late at night, stressed, behind, or overwhelmed, try this tonight. Not tomorrow, not Monday, just 20 minutes. And if that's all you do, you still showed up. And that counts. If this helped you, stick around. We're figuring this out together, one step at a time.